Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Welcome to the latest episode of Bad Grammar. That's right, last year I did my final Bad Grammar video, or I thought it was my final. But with these trying times and kind of the stress that a lot of us, or all of us, are going through, I've been saving up some comments for the past few months, actually, and thinking of doing another Bad Grammar video, and so here I am. And I'm doing this for you, and hopefully some of you get a laugh or two out of this video with some of the comments and some of my really funny responses. So here we go. And in the past I would post the comment here, but it is, if you know about video editing, it's a big pain. It's a very slow process to copy and paste every little comment into the video editor. I'm starting to whine now. And so what I might do is at the end just show all of the comments to show you that they are real comments. But the other thing is too, I'm kind of, having their username, it's showing their username, and I really kind of don't want to do that anymore, but maybe I will. But in the past, when the Bad Grammar series was really going, and it was, quite popular back in the day, sometimes I would get what I would realize right away, that's a fake comment, just to be, they're trying to get into the Bad Grammar series. So these, I think, are 99.9% authentic comments. And they're not all bad comments. Let me get that out of the way too. I do read some very nice comments, so thank you. And here we go. And the first one, I would like to thank Matthew Thomas Edwards. I think he posted this on my Facebook. Hey, Larry Graves. Hey. I hope you are doing well, and Molly. Hope you two are safe in Canada. United Kingdom is on lockdown. Our Prime Minister has coronavirus. Watching your videos for the past 10 years have been incredible. I'm currently watching the whole playlist of Bad Grammar. Larry, you, my friend, I hope to meet you one day and shake your hand. Not right now, though, okay? Because social distancing. Don't be shaking my hand. Thank you for entertaining me over these years. And at the time, and I responded to him that I was making a new Bad Grammar, and he was just so happy. He was so happy. He was jumping up and down. So, here we go. Brett Steffeshen, I'll say the names. Canadians are boring, cold, introverted, and two-faced. Boring, it's me. Cold, well, in the winters I'm cold. Introverted is I'm shy, I'm introverted. And two-faced. Yeah, I am. I am two-faced. Actually, a couple of times I've been three-faced. By the way, I've got wine, so this might get a little silly by the end of it. I'm in no hurry. Relax. Sit back. No more stress, everybody. Get some wine. MDA 87. And he's one of my members. I have 29 members now. Thank you, members. Are you going to repost the ASMR counting video? That helped me sleep. And I had an ASMR channel for a few months, and then YouTube just screws everything up, so I closed it down. And I thought I still had that video of me counting, and I'm being serious. I'm in bed. It's kind of like Molly says. Molly, my girlfriend, she said, it's weird. But at the same time, I've had more than this person say that my video help them get to sleep. And I know a lot of people have sleeping issues. And in that video, by the end of it, I was yawning. I was seriously getting very relaxed. So at some point, I promise, I will redo it. Maybe with a bit of humor, but for the most part, it'll be a serious video. Don't worry, I'll have my clothes on. PR. We hear this all the time. This was for the Beatles. Are the Beatles the best band? We hear this all the time. The Beatles are the best band ever, but just remove between 100 and 150 great or very good songs from this group and say, after that, if the Beatles are still the best. Okay, so remove between 100 and 150 great or very good songs. They're still a pretty damn good band. On to the next one. This is, ranking the Beatles albums, okay? You can't do that on YouTube, I guess. Daniel Munez. I'm sorry, but to attempt to rank any Beatles album as worse smacks highly of desperate clickbait scheme. It's more likely to come up with a bad ending in Y. Oh, sorry. It's more likely to come up with a bad day ending in Y. Every day ends in Y. Oh. And I replied, no one is forced to click on this video, but thanks for the view anyway. Clickbait does work. A Beatles question. Which is the best choice if I wanted to listen to their entire catalog and have the best sound quality ever? Should I buy the mono records or the stereo ones? My question refers to the CD versions as well. So I replied, the stereo box set. Although, as I keep, people do ask me questions and I feel like responding to some of them, just Google it. I don't have time. But he responded, so I said the stereo box set, trying to help him out, and he responds, why wouldn't you recommend the mono one? I didn't say I don't recommend it. It's, it just, on to the next one. This is for Black Sabbath Ranked. Want a drink? Dan Paris. You, sir, oh, there's swearing in this video, by the way. I just want to warn, a little bit of swearing once in a while. So, give you a chance to get the children out of the room and the dogs and the cats. Dan Paris. You, sir, are a fucking idiot. Thank you. Nate Diaz. He looks like he's constantly on the verge of jumping out of my screen and stabbing me. And this is for just one of my videos. Dabby T. Am I the only one who's creeped out by this dude? I get that once in a while. Creepy. Even for Molly. And this is for my Corel break and chip resistant bowl. Just a lighthearted, kind of a funny comedy video in a way. And I'm dropping to see if it will break. Kurshid Karimi. You're dramatic, verbose, and so not at all funny. And you also seem clueless about all these. He's actually right. And this is for the Corel break and chip resistant bowl. I won't read the whole thing, but if ye love me, keep my commandments, John 14:15. Remember the Sabbath day. I do. I remember the Black Sabbath day. First time I heard Black Sabbath, 1970, Paranoid. Wow. Yeah, it's just a religious. I don't know why they post these religious things like on my channel. Because he's trying to save me. He's crazy as hell. I love it. See, that's a good comment. Satsuma Salanute. Try saying that 3 times while drinking wine. And for my reaction videos, I've done a lot of Elvis Presley reaction videos, and I love it when people try and tell me how to do my videos, right? They boss you around. John Holt, do their reaction after the video, not during the video. That's right. And then for my reaction to Elvis doing Polk Salad Annie, Dennis Hardy wrote, did I just hear his guy, not this guy, did I just hear his guy call the song Polk Salad Annie, which is what it's called, sung by the King, a silly song? Bite your tongue, dude. Shame on you. Chris Hill for favorite debut albums. How can you not include the first Bad Company or Boston or the first Foreigner or the first Cars as a mystery? No Tubes or New York Dolls either. Or Starcastle or Gentle Giant. The first Elton John. Empty Sky is another one. Take Care. I guess I should have just done his list. This is for one of the videos. It gets me all giggly. This is for one of the videos with Molly, my girlfriend. I think it was for the age gap video. Jilly Nation. Wait a minute. Are they a couple? Or is he the gay guy with the cute girlfriend? I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And another one. I love it when I turn people on to different artists. I've had a lot of comments from people saying that they've become a fan of Sparks because of me, and Blue Oyster Cult, and this one here. What's my name? That's it. That's his username. Hey Larry, I just watched this video again to thank you. It made me go and listen to Genesis, and I've become a major fan in the course of the last few months. Heard everything from their debut to Wind and Wuthering, and I think now they're my favorite progressive rock band. I would love to see another one of those song versus song by one specific artist list with Genesis, like you did with the Beatles and Led Zeppelin a few years back. Yeah, I've got a lot of... I'm always thinking of what to do next. On my somebody commented recently, you seem to just have Beatles on your channel, and it's like, I don't think it's even 20% Beatles if you check my front page and all of the playlists. This is for George Harrison, All Things Must Pass, ranked. Rob Brown. Hi Rob Brown, how are you? In New York, you'd be called a schmuck. Wow, that's cool. And Jamie Dunn, who sent me I did an unboxing recently, he sent me some really nice stuff. Andy Partridge from XTC, his book, autographed, an XTC CD, and Andy Partridge solo stuff. And this was before, when he sent me a message on Facebook. I'll just read a bit of it. Hi Larry, I'm a big fan of your channel and you bring a smile to my face every week. Without fail, I've had a rough start to the year with a bereavement, so every calming and funny video makes a big difference to my evening or weekend. As a thank you, I have a spare copy, and then he just goes on. So thank you again, Jamie. It was really nice of you. Olivia Wu. You have an incredible taste in music. That's not very usual for people in 2020. That's right. This is another one with Molly and me, or Molly and I. T. Doomph. Fun video and quite interesting at the same time. The wife and I can see that the two of you have great chemistry both when you're clowning around and being more serious. Well done. Thank you. Thank you, T. Amanda Dockery. You need albums of Green Day, Blink-182, Beastie Boys, Run DMC, ABBA, Bee Gees, and a few other musical artists like that. That's okay. I really don't. Although the Bee Gees I do have. And the Beastie Boys are good. I like the Beastie Boys. Adam Williams. You don't have that much subscribers or likes on vids. So I went to his channel. He has 1 subscriber. So I'm doing better than he is with my, whatever it is, 38,000 subscribers. Not sure which video this is, but Mass. I literally watched your videos all the time when I was just a kid. It's incredible seeing you're still making videos. What blows me away even more than that is the fact you're only at 38,000 subscribers. You're highly underrated. I know. Every morning I get up, get my glass of wine, I look in the mirror, and I say, I really do. I say, Canadian Studmuffin, you're highly underrated. Prince Khan. Are you idiot? Yes, I are. Now this is a video with Molly and I, and as most of you know, Molly is a beautiful woman. Not just because she's my girlfriend, it's just a fact. And dare I say she's sexy too. Baz Inga. Great name for a rock band. 2 ugly, creepy nerds. That really hurt. Now, I did a video like a couple of years ago. There was this guy way over by a tree or something, and it was just looked kind of mysterious, but he was just like smoking a cigarette. And I thought, when I was taking the video of him, you couldn't see who it was, so no privacy issues or anything. It was way in the back. But I was, panicking that he was the man in black and being all paranoid and all that. Of course, I'm just trying to make a funny, stupid video. But a lot of people, if you go to the comments, think I was serious, like this guy, Paul Moss Miller. 1 minute 43 seconds I'll never get back. Some people don't know how to turn off a video. Like when I'm watching a video, it starts and, ooh, I don't like that. What I usually do is I stop it. I swear they should round up the stupid people and torture them. The whole bit with the effing cat simply wasn't funny. That's my little intro I used to have with Jinx and Middens. It's not funny. These idiots actually think they're going to get discovered. I'm hoping. Man in Black. Vile child. But why people don't understand that it's a joke. See, there you go. He read the other comments. Another one. And 'cause he was dressed in black, you assumed he's the Men in Black? He could have been a pervert, etc., or a murderer. And you're lucky he didn't see you video recording and get your dumb ass killed. Please, people, send real videos with real things going on. Not dumb SHIT like this that can get you hurt just 'cause you want clout about dumb shit. Well, I'll see you soon in the obituary part of the newspaper for being effing nosy, dummy. Serves me right for being nosy. I need a drink. And this is for my Paul McCartney, is Paul McCartney dead, proof. And it was I thought it was such a stupid video. Imagine that people would get it. Most people would get it. I was just trying to make a lighthearted, silly video with proof that Paul McCartney was dead. Pierre Bidouin. The problem with YouTube is that anybody may think that he has something interesting to say. Some should get a life. And then I responded, I've got a life, thanks, and this is just a joke video for all my viewers who appreciate my sense of humor unlike you. And he wrote back, Studmuffin, I just wrote my opinion and you answered right away. Are you there all the time to verify what people think about you? That's why I say get a life, man, because it seems that you don't have one. And then, sorry, Studmuffin, it's a line. Sorry, Studmuffin, by reading your response to my comments, I understand that you are a star. Thank you. Thank you very much. When you say that it was a joke for your viewers, I realize that you are a big star of YouTube. A question for you. Why do you think that your opinion may be more interesting than anybody else? And how important it is for you to be someone on the net? Just a question like that. I'm interested to know. So why is he writing an opinion? See? Why is he writing that? Why should I be interested in what he's writing? Move on to the next in the bad grammar series. Thank you, Larry. Christophe Paris, a member. Thank you, Larry. You're the best. Your reaction videos are always the best. I really feel for you. Sometimes I can tell in your videos by your body language that you really miss Molly. I hope this time she'll stay longer with you than the last time. Must be heartbreaking for you to see her off every time at the railway station. I experienced that myself when my wife had to stay in Nigeria to look after our 2 boys. Blah, blah, blah. All the best to both of you. Have a good week too. Sincerely. Yeah. And with this virus thing, it's sad. I don't know when Molly and I are going to see each other again because we're staying away from each other. Social distancing. But we talk to each other every day. Sorry. Some of these comments make me chuckle. That's not a chuckle, that was a laugh. That's a chuckle. Daniel M. Way too much mouth acrobatics. I can't help it. I have a mouth and it moves like this. Peg Assos. I just want to say how much I enjoy your videos. I have loved every video I've watched by you. She's only watched 3 though. And I've watched over 100. Oh. Thank you for putting out videos that are surely high quality entertainment. Thank you. Boost of the ego. Being a YouTube star. Xmroff. It's one word. Xrmoff. Xmroff. No offense. Hey, as soon as somebody writes in a comment, I've had this through the years many times, no offense. What comes after that is not good. No offense, but you come across as a complete moron not being able to pronounce common English words. And that was for that video where I tried to pronounce words I couldn't pronounce. I'm real. Look, I mess up with certain words. I'm a moron, like he says. A complete moron. See, what really gets me though about the internet and YouTube, Facebook is A complete stranger, right, comes to my channel, doesn't know me at all, doesn't know what I've been through in my life, and I'm just trying to entertain people the best I can, and then they just leave that kind of comment, right? Like, they see a video and it's like, this is for my video 1 hour of entertainment, just a bunch of my comedy videos I stitched together. Baz Inga, weird and stupid, thank you. That was the plan, actually. You ruin the meaning and sense of the word entertainment. At least I'm doing something with my life, unlike you. And Paul is dead. Back to that one. Jeremy B. It's sad to me that people have been fooled for so many years and they don't see it, or they don't want to see it. The truth, Paul was replaced. I've been saying that for years. And once again, another comment from that joke video. Janie Sweeney, absolutely false. The earlier photo shows Paul clearly standing on some kind of riser. His waist is so high, it's at the top of John's head. This is no proof at all. No one could have the same genius as Paul, as well as the exact same voice. This is such bullshit. And then I just replied, thanks for watching my comedy video. Another one. Nane 3000. Paul could have been standing on a step stool. And Ringo is much shorter than George. George is like 5'10" and Ringo is like 5'7" or 5'8". Can you see their feet? Not right now. Oh. Yes, Paul is the tallest of the bunch, but he is only 1/2 an inch taller than Lennon. I'm not saying you are crazy. I am just interested to know why you think this is enough proof. I need a drink. Another one. Shoshanana. Shoshana. I don't like the joke. You're the joke, dude. And this is for my pizza Cali pesto cauliflower crust review with Molly I did. Tamara purple sweetgrass mac guan. This is truly the worst video. It's far from funny. I was watching to see how the cauliflower pizza was, so instead of trusting on your views being he worst channel ever, I bought it and I liked it. My husband hated it, but it tasted raw, so I complained, and my next order is 50% off because my husband didn't want to return it for a new one. Period. So if you don't like your pizza and don't want to bring it back for a new one, they will give you 6 months to get a pizza for half off. So it's like, it's nice, like it's like an insult plus a tip at the end of the insult. Very nice, thank you. Pizza review. Some pizza review. Sick and Twisted 306. The Cringe Master. That's right, that's my middle name. The Cringe Master. I should introduce all of my videos now. Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I'm Larry Graves, the Cringe Master. Yeah, and this one, I've even been accused of racism through the years, like doing a stupid, funny voice, not in any, just doing a stupid voice different than my own. And this person here, I told you before, comedy is not your forte. Stick to music. Grand Funk Railroad in Black Oak, Arkansas. Please, not when I'm eating. Plus, on a different, more serious note, you suffer from Initialized racism, whatever that word is. I don't know. I've been drinking. Ringo Starr, when he did that No More Autographs, I did a parody of that, just basically a straight parody. And this is all in capitals, most of it. Sergio Martelli. I know you meant it as a joke or a tribute, but the truth is that Ringo has always been an asshole. While even an angry John Lennon might stop and sign an autograph and be polite to a nun-screaming fan, Ringo was always a rude scumbag. In the 8 effing years he was in the band, he only wrote 2 lousy songs. And only at the end of the band's career, piece of shit, lazy ass, untalented, usurper bastard. And if you think I'm exaggerating, Google, Ringo Starr is an asshole. What a pity George died instead of that bitter old... I can't say that word. On to the next. Ranking the albums of Black Sabbath. Somebody enjoys their debut the best, so they wrote, "You giant son of a..." swear words. Black Sabbath is the greatest Black Sabbath album. And this is for a Beatles video about Sgt. Pepper. Mike Fuller. I've heard he's full of... Paul Simon is the greatest songwriter and greatest lyricist. I agree, he's one of the greatest. He is a far, far better songwriter than Lennon and McCartney. I can see the Beatles' White Album on the shelf behind you. That's far better than the Sgt. Pepper shit. One of my comedy videos. Frank522. So effing funny. My stomach hurts. I'm laughing so hard. It's one of my fans. Marianne Lockwood, one of my members. I find these unboxings very relaxing after a stressful day. And then Joe Sinopoli responded, yes, they're my go-to videos to unwind to. Larry's voice is very soothing. And this was a woman that was a Sparks fan, and so that was my connection with her on Facebook friends, but I didn't really know her. And they released a new song recently, and it has the F word in the title. And it's a great song. And she was really offended. It's sad when a band you like that's been around for 50 years has to be so tasteless as to stick an obscene word in a song's title to attract attention. And then people blindly share it everywhere. So unclassy and juvenile and a bad influence. I'm not going to listen to it. Apparently it's not the season of goodwill with them. And after some of their other recent songs, well, age unlike now. That's fine. I unfriended her. You know, to get upset because there's a swear word in the title. I don't know. T-Mass. It's Stephen King. Mike. Stephen King. I love your books. Poop Stain. Why does this dude look like the crazy younger brother of Steven Tyler? This is for my Swiffer Jet where I show how to put it together. It's got quite a few good views actually. I'm surprised. And people have thanked me. Yolanda Ramos. Now I have the bottle on it, but I try and used, but it turns the lights. Oh, time for a drink, people. Now I have the bottle on it, but I try and used, but it turned the lights one, but not spray anything. Then later. Oh my lord, thanks very much. I've been trying to push the bottle down for hours. I've seen other videos, but you the only one how give me the right way. There, I helped somebody. Benjamin James. Hey Larry, just wanted to say thanks for your channel. I've had a very tough couple of days and it's always a joy when your videos pop up on my YouTube feed. And that's another thing I always want to say in my videos about subscribing to my channel. When you subscribe, there's this stupid friggin' bell beside subscribe. Make sure you click on that bell to receive all of my new videos, because you can choose whether to receive some, none, or all. I think it's stupid though, because if you subscribe to a channel, don't you want to see their videos? The Beatles albums ranked worst to best. HCE. This is such a tender video. I love the quirky uncle vibe you've got going on. That's what I've been attempting for years, the quirky uncle vibe. Please come to my next family reunion. I can't. Got a social distance for now, sorry. Jim Smethurst. Smethurst. Try saying that. You have the kind of voice that I find quite hypnotic. In a similar fashion to people like James Mason, Paul Schofield, Alec McCwan, and Woody Allen. Also, I think you are joking. You are a cool dude. Thank you. This Baz Inga again. I like it when somebody doesn't like my videos, but you know, it's fine, doesn't like my channel. But they watch more than one video, like, whatever. You're funny, in a sad way, dude, sorry. This means you're not funny at all. Nick Hinton Music. Been watching you for years, and your videos have helped me through the worst times of my life. You don't need to justify or explain anything you don't want to. Oh, and you guys are the cutest. So that was a video with Molly. Thank you. It's nice. My unboxing video, one of my unboxing videos, and somebody says, Albert, queer auntie. Where's Mittens, by the way, Sir Larry? If my cat's not in the background, like if I'm at the chair or whatever, somebody sometimes says, where's Jinx? Where's Mittens? They're in the apartment. They're not in every video. This is for top 10, the worst of the Beatles, top 10 list. And it was a joke video with most of their popular songs. Renato Cardoso. I'm a senior Beatle maniac. I know a lot about the Fab Four, their music and history. And let me tell you something. Your list and related comments make a lot of sense to me. I really never understood why so many people, including DJs, music reviewers, other singers, have always revered and ranked as marvelous or masterpieces some of the songs included in your list, which I agree fall short in the Beatles' repertoire. Like the tedious A Day in the Life. I know, I find that song so tedious. Yellow Submarine and Yesterday. Now, this is very personal. I've always thought Michelle is much better than Yesterday. And Molly is much better than Michelle. And I can't remember having ever listened to Michelle in my country's radio stations, whereas Yesterday, my goodness, uncountable times. After watching this video, I have started to think I may not be a self-contradictory Beatlemaniac. Keep on with the excellent job. Cheers from Rio. And then I made the mistake of telling him, this is a joke video. I love A Day in the Life and everything else. I'm getting tipsy. I'm not acting. And he replied, or she replied, or it replied, Canadian Studmuffin, I like your videos, but this is very weird. An unexpectedly mocking answer. So you mean that with all the argumentation and serious posture, ranking song by song from 1 to 10, you're only joking? So when are we expected to take your assessments seriously? Are we viewers expected to take you seriously when you're making jokes? I'm very disappointed. 3 exclamation marks. And I replied, when a channel is called Canadian Studmuffin, yes, sometimes I am only joking. Neutrino Serio, and this is for Worst of the Beatles. You modulate words like you're either deaf or having a stroke, so your opinion about these songs is understandable. This is a guy that I finally blocked. I had enough of him. He left quite a few kind of error. He was an Elvis fan, and just, you know, I can put up with a bit of arrogance, and I don't delete every comment, every negative comment. I really don't. But this guy I blocked. It was for yes, ranked and reviewed. He comes by and he says, "Not my cup of tea." Then why click on the video and leave a comment? I don't get it, people. Eddie Hasser. Your idea of humor, incredibly irritating like many on YouTube, literally made me want to throw myself face first off of your counter. Off of my counter? You do that on your counter. You're not invited here. Social distancing, buddy. And that's it. That's it. I did it. I did it. I don't know how many that was. It was a lot. And I still have some wine left, so I could talk for a few more minutes. What can we talk about? No, I hope, and the reason I started this Bad Grammar series years ago was at the start of my YouTube channel, just like a lot of YouTubers, even when I wasn't popular at all, like just a few subscribers and a few views, I would occasionally get a nasty comment, and it would hurt. It really would. It would almost make me think, oh, I can't do any more videos. People hate me. And then you realize in time that that most people online are good people. You know, if you are watching my channel, then you like most of my content, maybe not all of it. And so I decided to change a negative into a positive by making these Bad Grammar videos and responding to them and making people laugh. And honestly, none of those comments that I just read ever hurt me when I read them. They would disturb me. They would, you know, I'd roll my eyes and whatever, but it wouldn't hurt me, which is what these people try to do. So if you have a YouTube channel, small or large, whatever, these people that leave nasty comments, or even on Facebook, they leave a comment, you have the right to not respond to them because they want you to respond. I know I'm responding, and some people might, well, you're responding to these, but I'm turning it around and making people laugh, or making some people laugh. But that's what they want. Some of these people aren't happy people. They're miserable, and they're taking their hurts or their pain or their stupidity on other people that they don't even know. And so if you receive comments like that, just ignore them for the most part. Don't reply. Block the person if you have to. I've blocked many people on YouTube and Facebook. It doesn't take much. You know, as I get older, I speak out more. I used to be such a shy, timid person when I was younger, seriously. And I don't put up with much BS anymore. And so that's it. That's my little ramble. I hope some of you enjoyed my Bad Grammar video. Cheers. Where am I?